jump on here because I was looking at my previous post that I did about Sis Start the Business. I got a question, and I felt the need to address this question. The question was, what business do I start? When I hear that, I cringe. When I hear that, I cringe because no one should be able to tell you what business you should start. If you want to start a business, you need to, one, start something that you're passionate about. Start something that you're going to go in and go all in about, no matter what's happening on the internet. Who's saying selling digital products is hot? Who's saying doing a vending machine is hot? Who's saying this is hot, that is hot? Because all businesses can be hot. You just got to know which business is going to be for you. And that's something that you got to feel. That's something you got to feel internalized. You know, it got to come from internally. It got to come from within. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my daughter has a sock business. You know, that's her thing. She does well on it. You know, she custom does socks. You know, and I support her 10,000%, but that's not my twist. You know what I'm saying? And just like I do skincare, I sell skincare products. You know, I can't tell you, oh, start a skincare business. You know, it's going to be lucrative for you. If that's not something you are passionate about, that's not something one can say, oh, yeah, start this business and you're going to be great at it. You may suck at it. You understand what I'm saying? You may suck at it because you have no passion, which means you have no allegiance to that business. So if you're going to step out here and you're thinking about starting a business, you're thinking about starting a side hustle, the first thing I will tell anybody, you know, if asking me that question, find something that you're passionate about. Find something that you're going to want to do regardless what anybody says is the next best thing that you should be on. Find something that resonates with you. Find something that you can talk about in your sleep. Find something that is on your mind consistently. You understand? Research that business. Find out how it works in and out. And find out, pull from what's working for other people in those areas that you're interested in and apply them to what's going to work for you. Nobody can tell you what business to pick. It's a big world out here. Let me tell you something. Jumping in the wrong business because somebody said, and jumping in and spending your money and doing all the marketing and all the leg work, and you hate what you're doing, well, honey, you might as well stay in corporate America, okay? And that's just my personal opinion. I can't tell you what to do. You know what I mean? I'm all for entrepreneurs. I'm all for you out here getting it because guess what? It is enough money out here for us to get it. I'm all for that. But I'm going to tell you, don't just do something because somebody's saying it's the it thing to do. Find your plug. Find your passion. Find what makes you tick. And that's where you're going to find your success. So that's all I had to jump on here and say this morning. You know, you all have a blessed Sunday. I'm going out to this day party. Mama's going to have her some brunch and a little lemon drop. And, you know, I'll see y'all on the other side. Have a good one.